Foul off of his foot for 31.
This guy's just a flat-out good hitter, period. It's consistent with that all night. Hitters will be happy.
He's still pretty good defensively as well. You know, I think sometimes shortstops, they're involved. Let's reevaluate here, but
those three are good players.
They're spectacular athletes. Great start for Carrasco. The O's go 1-2. In the air, shallow center, and Cedric Mullins, the center fielder, makes the 4 runs he allowed was an earned run because some of the miscues. Ground ball in the hole, backhanded by Gunnar Henderson, and how about that?
That play speaks to what you're talking about, though. 4.
I think those of us who tell you that in terms of defensive runs saved, he's still a +3. So yeah, there are some.
A couple of their errors is because maybe they should have held on to it.
How did Jose hit that pitch?
Dean Kramer with the 0-2 and a foul right back.
Archie's another time, but he is trying to establish that fastball the first time through. And
0-2 offering. He just picked that off the plate.
He did it again.
2-strike pitch again. Backed him off the plate.
Well, he's going to throw 15%, all of them to Hosey.
The 1-2 to second, scooped by Jackson Holliday. You made your major league debut against the same Baltimore Orioles in this.
But yeah, I mean, it's a surreal moment to be back.
Fun for me to watch too.
You were 20-year kind of moments in that first start.
Oh yeah, you know what? I remember it was a day. I grew up a huge baseball fan, sports fanatic, and just realizing the 2001 season was for me really was just letting these guys, me and Enar settled in, and we were able to keep them off the board.
Base hit center field for Adley Rutschman. That's going to send Ryan off.
Throwing what we thought was a cutter turned into an 82-mile-an-hour slider, and it kind of changed my career.
Oh my! That was almost
until they proved they could hit it, right?
Yeah, for sure. And I think the biggest thing for me was just learning how to command it.
Bingo.
Yeah,
in and out.
And I think between Buddy Bell and it just really opened my eyes and
Philadelphia.
Oh yeah, nice Charlie's my man. He always reminds me too.
Count on Kobe Mayo, the 22-year-old, in his first major league at bat.
He played in big league stadiums. You know what I mean? Like they're acclimated to
culture. You were just a local Sandlot kid essentially. With the done.
So I figured out that if I just laziness,
you outgamed the system. Jackson Holliday 12 years ago. Runners go. 3-2 pitch. Just missed.
Season's sad. I mean, sometimes with these younger guys, the game can speed up on you, but
he stayed right with that changeup.
Yeah,
I do remember that night.
What sticks out?
I just remember that.
And yet, I mean, you can ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I just was always right there. The 2 guys that throw probably the best cutters of all time with Billy Connor. I mean, I'm tired of giving up 3-run homers and giving up 7 runs in 2 innings. And
with a runner at first here in the second, Guardians down a run. He tries to find the hole, and he does. And back to back.
So a lot of those things that you do as an adult happen for me here.
And okay, now I'm in Cleveland. I have to say nice things about Cleveland. Everybody battles both on and off the field, and I think people need to hear that because sometimes as kids we grow up and our superstars we idolize.
Being able to tell that part of the story and be able to relate to people. I think with the first pitch today, I mean, me and Vic opened up the Mahoning Valley Scrappers, that stadium. So it's fun to have those relationships. I didn't go to college, and I'm not.
And the payoff pitch, ball 4. We're tied at 1. Austin Hedges with a fly ball to right field over near the line. Santander. He'll make the catch. 2 in scoring position and 2 down, and he tries to float one to left, but it slices foul. He let the cat out of the bag. We can't do it anymore. Quan with a high fly ball. Right center field. It's deep, but Santander. But he got out of it, only allowing the 1 run. And a 1-hopper to short. Rocchio
Last night, they did it tonight. You guys just talked about, and they're talking about in the dugout. They punched back. That was the.
Well, and then right now, this is where you want to see Carrasco put that zero.
Yeah.
But it's off the plate.
That's got to be the tough thing of pitching to them. They have the power.
We've
talked
pitches to stay alive. This team does, but you got to make them put it in play.
2 down in the second. Takes the ball down. Great to catch up with CC. Definitely helped prolong his career because
it did.
Not many catchers last behind the plate. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And O'Hearn fouls it out of play. Locked into this one. 2-1 Guardians, 3rd inning. 3-2 pitch. He just did get a piece. He went. Way to go. We're already counting down. We're already. It's almost over. He needed that because over his last 26. The 0-2, he tied him up and struck him out with a fastball in.
That's balls that I'm used to. I guess that Jose Ramirez guy makes people pitch different to you. I have no problem hitting between the 2 guys they got.
I was going to say, you would tell him wait till.
Got in on him, popped it up.
That was a 2-seamer.
Mountcastle
in spring training. And I think for all of us, we're a little surprised to see
especially at this level. When you play for the team and not for
grounded out to second his only time up. Chops this one foul. They are 31-6 after just 2 innings. Way there tonight.
Well, I think the other thing you guys talk about, you're in for it.
Foul ground, front of the dugout. Rushman, he's there.
Waste one on a loss in the first game of a 4 games. They're going from here to Toronto, and then Toronto down to Tampa.
He almost chased, but did. Back out of play. This Guardians club. Chop foul, 3rd base side. Yeah. Again, he almost chased, but held up. 2-2. Chop to 3rd. Kobe Mayo goes the short way to